What's going on, y'all? If you will, tap that screen. That way it brings people into the room. If you will, tap your screen. All right. How's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. Again, if you will, tap your screen. That brings more people into the room. And look, tonight, guys, I'm going to wait till some more people come in, but we're going to be talking about real estate investing. All right. And just to let people know, the ones that are in the room, because we got so many people, whether it's Section 8 families or real estate investors. Um, I've got a Facebook group now, and all you have to do is click the link up above, and that way, when you click the link, it's going to say, hey, look, who are you, real estate investor or Section 8 family? You click either one that applies to you, and that way you can move forward to join the Facebook group. And I'll start going on the Facebook group lives once we get 100 followers in each one. All right. So again, tap your screen if you will, please. That helps the algorithm out, guys, and it brings people into the room. All right. If you will, tap your screen. No taps? Okay. Well, I'll tap myself then. I will tap it myself. If y'all will, like I said, tap your screen. That helps bring people into the room. And is there any real estate investors in here? If you are a real estate investor, put RE in the comment section. Put RE if you are a real estate investor. All right? Put it in the comments. Any real estate investors in here? How about YouTube? Anybody YouTube? Any real estate investors? I'm going over real estate investing. Anybody interested in real estate investing? Nobody's interested in real estate investing? I'm surprised. This will be the first time, really. All right. Okay, so somebody said I'm interested. Okay, we get a couple people respond. Y'all falling asleep on me tonight? Hopefully not, because I got some good stuff. I think y'all want to hear it. Talking about real estate investing, guys. If it's something that you're interested in. Anybody on YouTube interested in real estate investing? I also have talk about online business, and I'm doing both of them. That's why I like to talk about it. It interests me, and for those that are interested in it, then I'll talk about it. Okay, because I don't want to waste your time or anything like that. Just trying to give you some knowledge and information. That way you can be able to move forward, to get extra income and build generational wealth. So when it comes to real estate, I love doing real estate. I've tried other businesses before. To me, it just doesn't work. Real estate really is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's been here the longest. It's been here longer than stocks. It's been here longer than crypto. Um, you can get a piece of the pie. The average person can really get a piece of the pie. Okay, so if you're interested in real estate investing, I talk about that, and I also talk about, like I said, an online business. But first, I want to talk about real estate investing. And talk about the benefits of it. It's got so many benefits of real estate investing that to me, it's like a no-brainer. Where else can you go and go get a loan to borrow money to go purchase an investment? You can't borrow money to go get stocks. You can't borrow money to go get crypto, right? You got to borrow a whole lot of money, right, to get an SBA loan to get a franchise. I even tried that before a long time ago, years ago. I tried to get a franchise. Never, I'm glad I didn't. It's just, there's too many risks involved. When it comes to real estate investing, people always need a place to live. There's no way around it, right? And you can get money from rent, right? And you get what you call passive income. And you really can't lose as long as you do it right and do it safely. But you have to educate yourself, right? You have to educate yourself. One of the big mistakes I made when I started in the real estate game, was I tried to just go off of YouTube and other things like that, or not YouTube, but I had to go to the library and pick up information, and I just learned pretty quickly. You really can't do it like that. I really needed a mentor, but years of experience, losing a lot of money, caused me a lot of headache in return. So I just learned, on any business that I start, I make sure I have a mentor involved, right? So that's what I teach people. Even if you don't come to me, still go to somebody to get information so you can be led down the right road so that you don't make the mistakes that are common in real estate investing or any business, all right? So I like to show people my properties because they like to see before and after pictures of properties. So let me show you this one property that I bought, guys. And look, I bought this property. I used somebody else's money, the bank's money, right? A lender's money, right? I had to have good credit, but this was one I just got 2 years ago. And now I got passive income coming in. That's the name of the game. And I also want to state, you're not clocking in for this money. You're not having to go to commute to go to a job, right? And you can do this while you're working. I have a corporate America job, but I'm still able to do this, right? And still able to get passive income. And this is not about bragging. I'm trying to teach you that you can do the same thing and have money coming in so you're not working a second job, right? We've all been there before. You try to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. You can get an investment property, right? And get passive income and you don't even get taxed on it, right? You won't even get taxed on this. People overlook that too. When I get money coming in, guaranteed, it never gets taxed. So watch this. I'm going to flip my screen over for those. Whether it's 3 jobs or 2 jobs. I've been in that situation before. And if I teach you this, you're not going to learn just in here. I have other training and stuff. But just come to my lives and you can learn a little bit and see if it's something that you're interested in. Because I promise you, things are going to get worse before they get better. And I'm not trying to be negative. It's just a reality. Gas prices are going up. Utilities are going up. Food's going up. Housing prices are going up. Rent's going up, right? Why not be a part of the other side of the coin and get some real estate so as that stuff goes up, so does your income, so does your passive income, right? So that's what you want to do. How you doing, Govia20? She says, hello from Fort Worth. How you doing? So I'm going to flip my screen over just to show you, for example, one of my properties, right? And hopefully you'll see this on YouTube. I'm going to flip my screen around on YouTube to show you guys what it looks like. And I'll show you the before pictures and then the after pictures. I'm not promoting this to show what I have for rent because it's not for rent. This is for my real estate investors because that's what this is about on this platform right now today. We're talking about real estate investing. And by the way, if you missed it earlier, if you click up here up in my link, right, when you click it, you're going to see who are you. It's going to say, are you a real estate investor or are you a Section 8 family? Pick the one that you're on because I have different groups in here. And you can go from there and join my Facebook group, all right? Because once we get 100 followers in my Facebook group, you could be able to get in and I'll be doing lives in there. So let me show you the before pictures of one of my properties. Let me show you. All right. And then I'm going to show you on Facebook for those that want to see this. All right. There you are on Facebook. 1 second. All right. So flip my screen over. Hold on 1 second. All right. There you go on Facebook. I'm going to flip my screen over here for the people on TikTok. That way you're not moving around. All you really have to do to see this is there's an icon, a YouTube icon to click right there and you can see what I'm going at. But I'll flip my screen out to help you guys out on TikTok. Look, before we go this, I ask y'all, come on, tap that screen because I'm sure there's a lot of people that would love to know this information, right? So if so far this is good and this is what you want to learn, I'm going to show you before and after pictures on how you can do the same thing, right? So you're not working a second job, so you can have more money coming in. So you can have passive income to where you're not being taxed. So you can build generational wealth. Now, if this is what you like, tap that screen and I'll move forward. All right? If you show some support, I'll move forward and I'll show you how to do this because it's something that everybody can do. Now, whether you choose to do it or not is another thing. And you don't have to use your own money. You're borrowing the bank's money. Tap that screen if you want to know this information. If this is something that you want to know, tap the screen. Can't say that on YouTube because they can't tap the screen. All right? And nobody wants to know this? Okay. I'll do one house and then I'll get out y'all's hair. I'll make it quick in this live. I don't think anybody wants to know. I'm trying to drop some game and information for you guys, but I don't know. Got a kind of tough crowd tonight. I like it when people engage with me. Hey, look, I like that, Eric. Hey, here comes the light. Come on now. If you know this, then I'll move on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is one of my properties here. I bought this in 2000, 2 years ago. Okay, guys. When I got this house, it's what you call a distressed property. Somebody's in need. Somebody is in a distressed situation. The owner is. He had to leave, and I'm going to show you what it is now, and then I'm going to turn around and show you what it was now afterwards. Okay, and that's what I'm trying to show you. All right. So watch this. This is what it looks like. Hold on, Mercedes 155. I'll help you out in just a second. Let me finish these slides right here. I'll get back with you. I'm trying to get to everybody. This is what it looks like right before, right? Now, a tenant actually lived in here, okay? And it was in bad shape, all right? So when I got this, I like to get properties that are below market value because it needed so much work. I knew that it was below market value. It's worth a whole lot more than this if it were fixed up, which it wasn't. So when I come in there and add value to this, that puts more money in my pocket when it's all said and done. And the key is, you're not going to a regular bank. Look, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, none of them guys are going to touch properties like this, right? It needs a new roof, AC unit. It needs painting on the outside, as you can tell, some siding work because it was really, really damaged. Let me flip through here and show you what it looked like. And then I got a tenant in here, and now I rent it out, and I get what you call passive income. And when you get passive income, it comes in every single month on the 1st for 12 months. All right? That's right. It just needs a little bit of love. Look at this. Now, this rehab was a 3-month rehab, right? 3.5-month rehab. And I had this thing lease contract signed before I was even done. I was actually going through the process all the way through, and I had a tenant sign a contract before it was even done. Now, let me show you. It needs carpet. It needs paint. All the floors were all busted up. This is not like that's what they tore up on the way out. No, that's how they were living in there while they were in there. All right? If y'all like this so far, tap that screen on TikTok. If you like this information, tap your screen. Let me see who likes this stuff. I don't know if y'all like this stuff. I want to make sure y'all are getting good information. Do y'all like this on TikTok or not? You want me to stop? Not good? Yeah, it's not good now, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a minute. All right? It doesn't look good now, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. Look at this. It needed a lot of work, right? A lot of TLC, but watch this. I'm going to show you what it looks like. The bathroom, by the way, this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. The tenant was living in there, and they were just living in really bad conditions because the landlord wasn't upkeeping it, right? But again, just bear with me. I'm showing you the before pictures, and then I'm going to show you the afters. When you come in here and you fix this property up, you're doing what you call value add. That's the name of the game, value add. Look how bad the bathroom is. Look at that. Would you stay in something like this? Would you stay in something like this? Put yes or no. Look at this. There's no lights in there. It's all rotted out at the bottom. I'm going to go through here real quick. Flooring is bad. I put brand new carpet in here, but you're going to see. You're going to see what I'm talking about. What do y'all think about that? Put it in the comments. What do y'all think? Somebody says no. All right, but watch this. I'm going to show you what it looked like afterwards, and you're going to be like, okay, that was worth it. But how about if you was the landlord or you was the property owner, right? And you could turn this thing around, fix everything up, and then get passive income and have a good tenant in there. Wouldn't you want that? And won't have to touch it no more, right? So let me show you. The garage door was bad. I mean, everything was bad on this house. Everything was bad, right? So let me flip my screen over for your TikToks. And before I show you the after pictures, you got to show some likes, because I don't know if y'all like this or not. Tap that screen if you like this information, because I think I'm bringing some good, valuable information, and you could do the same thing. I didn't know how to do this 22 years ago, right? I didn't know how to do this, but I took the time out to learn it, have a mentor teach me. Now I've got multiple properties, and you could do the same thing, right? I don't focus on buying the most expensive cars and all that. I want some assets in my life so that I can build generational wealth for my family. And if I can do it, then anybody can do this. It's just that we're not taught this. And that's why I get on my lives to teach people this, because if they're just as passionate as I am, they'll want to learn it, right? But more people would rather let me go get me a Mercedes. Let me go get me a boat. Let me go get me a couple of ATVs or whatever that I cannot afford, right? You can afford it if you get your stuff like this, guys. And I'm just trying to teach people on how to do this. This is not going to be for everybody, and I got that. Let me show you the after pictures, all right? Let me show you the after pictures. Whoops. Hold on. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Will you have some houses available in San Antonio? No, I only deal with Texas here in Houston. That's the only place I deal with. I do have other properties that I'm in a partnership with, but right now it's just Houston, Texas. All right? So watch this. I'm going to show you what it looks like now. All right? That same house, during the process, it took almost 4 months. Tap that screen if you want to see this information. If you want to see this, tap that screen. I don't know if y'all, I don't think everybody want this information. Y'all want it? Y'all like this? I should expand to Fort Worth. I don't know much about the Fort Worth market. I really don't. I don't know much about it, but here in Houston, I do. Okay, let me show you what it looks like now. All right, YouTube guys and Facebook followers, watch this. I'm gonna flip my screen around. Y'all need to tap that screen if you like this information and if it's bringing you value. All right, tap that screen if you like this. Here's what it looks like now, and I got it all rented out, and I got passive income coming in. Brand new roof, brand new siding. Look at that. If this is bringing you value and you're understanding it and you're liking it, so I can know, tap your screen, guys, because I don't know. I put a brand new fence in, did landscaping work, right? I'm fixing everything up front so I don't have to worry about this later. I'll be honest with you. I may have come to see this house twice since I've put it up for rent and I got a good tenant in there. I'll be honest with you. I may have seen this house twice. Because of the way you make it work, right? Fix everything up front. You don't have to worry about it later. Look at the flooring. Look at all this has been done. Everything has been redone on here, right? And that's the name of the game. Hey, baby. That's the name of the game. You want to fix everything up so you don't have to worry about it later on. All right? Thank you. Somebody said, I gave you a like. Thank you, Latasha. How you doing? All right, so look at what it looks like now. Interior paint, flooring, everything got redone on it. So like I says, do you have property management company that handles your tenants? That's a good question, Ontario. No, I do not. I don't have any property managers for my properties. Now, what I did here was the stove wasn't in, but we were going to put that in. That was still in process. But if you remember, I had a stove right here, a wall oven. We took that out and made it a storage space. So it came out real good. If y'all like this so far, tap that screen. Replace the flooring, like I said, granite countertops. I don't put that Formica in there because it's too cheap. And what happens is if it gets wet or gets moisture, it'll start to break, right? So I like to replace everything up front. The mirrors. Now the cabinets we just refurbished them and put brand new handles on it and repainted them, right? Those are little things you can learn as you go along. That's what I did. See what it looks like now? Brand new carpet, even the wall fixtures. I mean, everything. Wall fixtures, outlets. Because I knew it was old, I decided just to go ahead and get it changed out because I didn't want to have to worry about it later. Look at this. Everything got replaced. Everything got replaced. If you like this on TikTok, tap your screen. Tap the screen if you like this. We got a lot of people in the room, guys. Tap the screen if y'all like this. And by the way, like I said, if you just joined, what happens is if you go click the link in my bio, when you click the link in the bio, right, you're going to see in there, it's going to say, which one are you? And you can either be a Section 8 family or a real estate investor. And that way you can join my Facebook group. And once we get 100 followers, I'll be going live on there. All right. Once you start showing that we get followers in my Facebook group, join that, and then I'll be going live on there because I'm going to do less lives on my TikTok. All right. A lot of people are starting to transfer now, trying to get off of TikTok and go to Facebook. So I got a backup. All right. All right. So this is for the real estate investor platform. That's what I'm talking about today. All right. That's what I'm talking about today. Look at this. Anyway, everything got replaced on here. Remember what the shower looked like before? Now look at it. Look at that, guys. Look. All that got replaced. I don't know how they were doing it before with a shower like that, where it was all busting up. But look, this is what you got to do to fix it up to make it look nice, so you don't have to worry about it later. This is a house. This is a house. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage house, 1,900 square foot. Now, I'm not showing this to rent this property out. That's not what I'm doing. I'm showing my real estate investors the before and after pictures. We are now on the after side of these pictures. That's what I'm showing right now. All right. And look, I even kept the wood paneling, right? If I would have taken that out, that would have been pretty expensive. I decided to just go ahead and keep that in, get it cleaned up, repainted, and then turn around and rent this property out. I didn't worry about getting sheetrock put in. It just didn't make any sense because, like I said, when I do my properties, it's really just about clean and functional. That's all you want to do. But here's one of my properties. I'm just showing you as you could do the same thing. I had to give you an illustration. Just talk instead of just talking about it. I want you to actually see something, right? But you saw what the before pictures were, how bad it looked. Now look at it. Tap that screen if you like this. Tap that screen if y'all like this information. All right. Do y'all like this? Is this good stuff? Is it bringing value to you? That way you can learn how to do this, right? When we go on Facebook Live, I'll go in more detail and I'll have some other stuff going on and I can show y'all how to do this, right? So follow me, go into Facebook, and like I said, I'll be going live in there once we get to 100 followers, guys. I'll be going live in there. But I was just showing you just an illustration about real estate investing, what I do and how I teach people on how to do this too, and you can too. And like I said, if you click the link in the bio, you click right there, it's going to say, which one are you? You can choose Section 8 family, real estate investor. Click it. It's going to talk about the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. That way I'm going to be in both of those and giving y'all some great content and value. All right? So real estate investing, I've always said it. I like it. I enjoy it. I think it's a great way to make passive income. It's got too much stuff and too much value in return that you can get. And what I like about it too is the average person can get it. You have to learn how to do this. I had to learn the hard way because nobody really taught me. And I started in 2000, right? When I started in 2000, there wasn't a lot of articles out there. You know, YouTube wasn't big like it is now. The internet wasn't big like it is now, right? But now you do have everything at your fingertips. The problem is you don't know who's real or who's not, right? So that's what I try to teach people is I'm showing you some actual properties that I have. I'm here in Houston, Texas. Buy homes, renovate them, and rent them out to Section 8 families. I've also done traveling nurses. I've also done event spaces, Airbnb. So there's different categories you can actually get into. It's really up to you. I'm just saying, I think you should really try to get into real estate investing. It's good. It's not going nowhere. It's been here for the longest. And it's a necessity of life. People need shelter. There's no way around it, right? There's no way around it. People are always going to need this, all right? Join the Facebook group. Thank you, Chrissy Love 9. I appreciate your support. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. So look, guys, and you're going to get a lot of good information on my YouTube channel. Like I said, join the Facebook group because I'm going to start going in there and talking a lot about more information about real estate investing and giving, because look, right now in this day and age, you know, it's good to have another source of income. It's good to start investing because you can't depend on just a job. You can't depend on just one job thinking that they're going to keep you. I've been laid off before. I know that situation. That's why I started doing real estate, right? I've been in that situation to where I depended on one job and that was it. When you start becoming an investor, you start saying, oh man, I need another source of income. Man, I need to do real estate investing. Man, I need to start an online business or something to help you out because I can assure you one income is not going to work. I've been laid off before. And that's when I started to say, you know what? I got to change it up. I have to change this up or else it's not going to work. Somebody said they would love to learn. Let me show you how to do it. I'm going to show y'all how to go to my Facebook group and that way you get more information, all right? So let me flip my screen over and let me move back over here real quick. All right, so look, guys, or I'll show on YouTube as well if you haven't seen it. If you go right here, you go right here, guys, right here. Go to Section 8 housing or the EY, the Section 8 guy. When you click right here, it's going to say open up anyway because you want to get out of the platform. Click there. Once you click there, who are you? I'm speaking to real estate investors right now. Click right there. When you click there, go to Real Estate Investment Group Facebook or Real Estate Investor Facebook group. Click there. Once I get 100 followers in my Facebook group, guys, real estate investors, we're going to make it happen. All right? I'm going to start slowly getting on off of TikTok and more so going into the Facebook group because that way, because TikTok be acting funny sometimes. So I gotta switch it up. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had the situation, and that's why I couldn't come on that Saturday. So you are right. It looks like a lot of people waited, and I apologize. But we're going to make up for it. Don't worry about it because I do have a lender, and we're going to have her on, and she's going to be really good and giving out a lot of good information. So, yeah, sorry about that 56.5GH3. All right. Yep, sorry about that, but don't worry. Just stay tuned. She's going to be on again. Matter of fact, in another 2 weeks, but I'll promote that later. But thank you for following me, though. It sounds like you're listening. I appreciate you. But I got you some good information coming up. All right, guys, let's see. Who else? Who else? If y'all like this stuff, tap the screen. All right, somebody asked me a question. So what do you recommend when you're first starting out in real estate? All right, so when you're starting out in real estate investing, something that I learned the hard way, like I says, you think real estate is easy. I mean, it's not as simple as people think it is. Let me just put it like that. There are some things you got to look out for, some things you got to keep in mind, and if you don't, it can be very dangerous. So the first thing I would do is first watch it, listen to it, learn, listen to other people. But you want to have a mentor because if not, it can really bite you. All right, and it could be an expensive loss. Mine was an expensive loss. Right, it took me 2 years before I decided. You know what? I need to go ahead and have somebody teach me. Right, I need to have somebody teach me. Let me show you who I had teach me at the very beginning. This was in I didn't start till 2000. Right. I went and got this book. I saw this on an infomercial, late night infomercial. His name is Carlton Sheets. This is the book that I got when I first started. I learned a little bit. Let me tell you something. I learned just a little bit, and it wasn't good enough, right? I needed a mentor. I wasted 2 years. He's in Indiana, so it didn't do me any good. So nowadays you have online. You can really connect with people. But in this one, I had to drive or fly out to Indiana, and I wasn't doing that. I wasn't willing to do that. All right. So all I had was just this book stuff. So that's what I'm showing. Yes, I will start mentoring. Yes, but right now I just recommend people for now go to my YouTube channel, get you some free content, join my Facebook group, and then we'll go from there. Because I want y'all to understand, because this might not be for everybody, right? This might not be for everybody. So I want you to learn because I'm giving you free content. And then we'll do the mentoring and stuff like that. Let's see, who else? Any other questions? What's the book? It's No Money Down. This is called No Money Down Payment. Now, I'm just telling you what I started off with. Carlton Sheets. This is no longer in existence. This is about subject twos and stuff like that. I don't highly recommend that. But that's an old book, and you don't have to go through that nowadays. All right. Somebody's asked, do I do anything in Las Vegas? Only in Houston, Texas. Only in Houston, Texas. Do you know anything in Las Vegas? Nope. All right. Okay, so somebody says link your YouTube. If you actually watch, if you go up there to the TikTok, right next to it, you'll see a YouTube emblem. And you can click that and it'll take you right to my YouTube channel right here. All right. But my YouTube channel is Section 8 Housing Investment Eric Young. All right. That's how you'll know. Does Section 8 pay the same for multifamily versus no, you're always gonna okay, so when it comes to real estate investing, you're always gonna get more on a house, right? in general, right? But if you saw this before picture of this one house, they was only paying $700 a month. So um, as long as the house is in good condition, and say the apartment's in good condition, typically, and depending on the location, more than likely you're going to be paying more on a house than you will, and you can get more on a house than you would an apartment. All right. Hopefully that helped you out. Can I be in Section 8? Okay, I got a lot of people in the room, so sorry. Somebody said I'm trying to ignore. All right. So yeah, if y'all like this information, guys, tap the screen, tap your screen, and like I says, follow me on Facebook. All you got to do is click the link right there. It's going to say which one are you? Section 8 housing, real estate investing. Pick which one. Right now, we're just speaking of real estate investing, and then that way you could go from there and join the Facebook group. We'll talk about the Section 8 side later, guys. I'm just talking about strictly real estate investing. Real estate investing is what we're talking about today. Are these houses being sold from the government or private owners? A lot of these houses, look, you can just go out there on the open market and buy you a regular house, right? There are ways you can buy government homes, but I mean, you get you a regular house, and then you can turn it into a property where you get a Section 8 tenant in there, right? Let me give you an example. Say you were a real estate investor, right? And you want to rent out to Section 8. Say you want to rent out to Section 8. Let me even show you the website. It's called affordablehousing.com. I put my properties on there, all right? I put my houses, when I have them for rent, I put them on this website. And you can go to this website, put your property on there if you're a landlord, and it's free. You're not being charged anything. And that way, you're getting nothing but Section 8 families coming to look at your properties, all right? Now, it is a process. It takes time, but you can get a family in there that's on housing. Once they're in there and it passes inspection, your house, every single month, you're going to get monthly income. I get money coming in every single month. And that's what you want to do. Any tips for financing 10 properties or more at least? Well, at that point, you're going to get a conventional loan or a portfolio loan. All right. When it comes to like 10 or more, you're going to start getting what you call a conventional loan or a commercial loan. The problem is it's going to be a little bit higher interest rate, but you can always turn around, bundle it up in a conventional loan or a portfolio loan and turn around and go from there. All right. So my husband has a house, FHA, and I want to qualify for FHA for a mother. Is it possible? Yeah. I mean, you just go to your local banker and see. And maybe you can just refinance it. Sounds like you have to refinance your property. Be humble 11. All right. Any tips on someone young looking to get into real estate investing but can't? Look. So what usually happens is when people are young or whatever, you're starting out. And I just did a video on this. One of the problems is people don't have the funding. That's where the problem is, right? Or you have bad credit, so you can't get funding. There are ways you can go out there and get these properties, guys. You have to be creative, but never think that you can't do it. Even if that means where I started was I had to partner with somebody that had the money. I was learning a lot of this stuff by reading books and going to the library or getting programs like this. This don't longer exist, but you have to be creative. Get you some knowledge, get you some information, and that way what I did was I went out, was able to help somebody out because they didn't have the time, but they had the money, and I had a little bit of experience. So you got to be creative, but you can get into this real estate even if you don't have money. All right. All right. Somebody says, how do you turn a rental into Section 8? All right. So one of the things you can do to turn a rental into Section 8. So say you have a Section 8 property, or say you have your investment property. That's what I was just getting into. You can go to this website called affordablehousing.com. Affordablehousing.com. So I'm going to flip my screen over for you guys to show you what I'm talking about. This is the website I'm telling you about. Affordablehousing.com. This website is nothing but for Section 8 families, and they can come in here and scroll through here and find properties. Oh, and it's free to sign up. If you're a tenant or landlord, it's free to sign up, and you're going to get nothing but Section 8 families looking for properties. And I promise you put it up here, your phone is going to ring off the hook, right? because you're always needing families to rent out your properties. Once you do that, they're going to come to you with an RTA packet, request of tenancy approval packet, and it's about a 15-page packet. It's just a lot of paperwork. You got to fill it out and sign it. Same thing as a tenant. They'll submit it back into Public Housing Authority. Once they do that, they're going to have an inspector come out, make sure your house is in good condition. Can't go through every item, but making sure it's habitable so you're not considered a slumlord. Then they'll come out, and then the tenant can move in and you'll get your checks. All right? That's how you do it in the gist. I can't sit here and explain everything. Tap that screen if you like this information so far. If y'all like this stuff, tap the screen. All right? Tap your screen if you like this. Nobody likes it? This is not good information? Trying to bring y'all some value, and hopefully you want to do real estate investing, and that way you can get passive income coming in. Would y'all like to know about online business? Somebody made a good question. They said, hey, look, I don't have the money. Do you want me to show you how you can get the money and how I started? Well, I didn't start this out, but I started this online business a couple of months ago. Would you like to know how? And look, you can do this business to help fund, get you some money so you can do real estate. Or if you're having a hard time making ends meet and you don't have a job, you could do this. If you want this information, tap the screen or put yes in the chat so we can talk about online business, because I can guarantee you it can help you. It's going to put in some work. I'm going to tell you right now straight up, and that's on anything. Even when I show you this real estate investing, it takes work. It takes time, right? I'm not trying to this is not about a get rich quick scheme or MLM or anything like that, right? It works. And there's proof, and I can show you that it works from other people that are doing it, because that's how I started. I wanted to make sure that it worked. I got 40-something thousand followers, and I said, I'm going to bring this to you guys. I wanted to make sure it works, but I want to make sure that as I bring it to you guys, like I said, I wanted to make sure it worked. All right, so this is an online business now. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This online business has been around. This is nothing new, all right? Online business, what I'm about to tell you, has been around for literally since 1989. All right? So watch this. This program and this type of business, online business, you can do it from anywhere. And what I love about it, it levels the playing field for everybody. It doesn't matter about your age, your color, your religion, your historical background, your economic status. It has nothing to do with that. So watch what I'm saying. This business that I'm talking about is not drop shipping, because I looked into that. I don't want to do that. Excuse me, I got the hiccup. It's called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing has been around since 1989. It's been around for the longest time. Actually, if you Google any company, most companies, if you look down to the bottom of the screen, they have what you call affiliate program down there at the bottom. See, we got to switch our mindset from a consumer to a business mindset, right? At the bottom of the screen, you go to Target, Best Buy, anywhere, most companies, bottom of the screen, affiliate marketing. And all you're doing is, because I don't like selling stuff to people. That's not who I am. But what you can do is promote stuff and tell them about it. And if they go to the end seller, then, and when they purchase it, then you get what you call a thank you check or a commission. And it's really that simple. Now, there's some training I recommend you to do. Don't do what I did like in real estate, trying to figure this out, because you want to change your learning curve. But what I'm saying is this: get you the proper training, and I'm going to show you who I go through right now, and it's a wealth of information, right? This company, I'm going to show you right now who it is, and it's $7. It's $7 to start. That's all it takes. And you're going to take what you call a 15-day challenge, right? I've already done it, so I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let me flip my screen over, all right? For those that need money financially, you're hurting, you want to start something, this is what I highly recommend. This guy, his name is David Sharp. David Sharp. It's an online business, and it's a 15-day challenge. You're going to have to do this in order, because as you do one day, day one, then you're going to go to day two, and they're going to unlock it. Then day three, then day four, and so on and so forth, right? And you're going to learn everything. You're going to get so much information for $7 in a 15-day challenge. And look, let me give you an example. You can pick the product or service that you want to choose. You can pick as many as you want. Personally, I would recommend doing digital stuff instead of physical stuff, but we'll get into that later. And you go to these different places. Like, let me show you one. You can go to a place called, they got different marketplaces like CV affiliates, JV, DG Store 24. When you go on there, they got products over there, right? They got products there, and all you're going to do is pick it, see how much you're going to get in promotion fees, right? And then they're going to give you an affiliate link. Once you promote this product, you can go to any social media platform, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You're going to talk a little bit about it. Once you talk a little bit about it, put the affiliate link. If they click that affiliate link and then move forward and down the line to the checkout line, then guess what? You get what you call a thank you check. It's just that good. How I like it, I enjoy it. And what I like about online business, like I said, anybody can do this. It doesn't matter how old, how young you are. All right? You can do it. It's called affiliate marketing. The founder of this company is called David, Legendary Marketer, and that's what I'm saying. If it's something that you're interested in, click the link in my bio. When you click the link, it'll take you there. All right? It'll take you. You have some options to choose. Let me show you. So you make sure you do the right thing. All right? If you come here to me right there, there I am. Because we're on here right now. Click right here. It's going to say open up anyway. When you open up, which one are you? Who are you? I'm talking to real estate investors tonight. If you click right there, all right, this one right here, this link, extra income. And by the way, while you're there, you might as well join my Facebook group because you're right in here. But anyway, you can click right here and it'll start you off. You put your name and your email address, right? You go from right there and it'll start you through the funnel. It's 7-day challenge. It's $7, but it's a 15-day challenge. Well worth it. Why they did only 7 days? It's $7. That's another issue or topic to talk about. But anyway, it should have been worth more than that. It is worth more than that. But they're giving you $7. You pay $7 for the 15-day challenge. Now, are they going to upcharge you and upsell you on other stuff? You don't have to take it. It's up to you. Some of the stuff, I took it. It's a learning platform. They're going to teach you stuff. They're not there to sell you anything. It's to give you information and teach you stuff. And that's what you want. $7, guys. We waste more than $7 on food that's unhealthy, right? Buying other products that doesn't give us any value in return. I don't mind taking that risk of that $7. And that was one of the best moves I did. Because now I got another additional income coming in. And I can take that money and go off and go get some crypto. Or I can take that money and go off and go get me some real estate. Or take that money and go off and get me another business that I want to do. But most people don't think on those terms. We're thinking on the consumer side where we want to buy. We all have to buy stuff. But it's also good to think, you know what? I need to start creating stuff so I can start making another income stream, right? So I can go off and buy real estate investing or crypto or what have you. So that's what I'm teaching people now, and just trying to let people know, hey, look, there's other outlets and avenues out there to create income. And when you have an online business, what I love about it the most, online is open 24/7, 365. People are always buying. People are always on their phone, right? Whether it's entertainment, education, or buying something. We all are guilty of it. But I said, you know what? I got this phone because that's all you need is either a phone or a laptop. And I said, you know what? I need to be on the other side. Instead of being a consumer all the time, I need to be a producer. Let me create something that somebody needs of value into the marketplace, and that way I can get something in return, right? It's a different mindset, but you can do it. And it's right here from your phone or a laptop, and anybody can do it. That way you get extra income coming in. I was that guy trying to work 2 jobs back in the day. It doesn't work, right? It just doesn't work, right? Everybody's on their phone. Everybody's got a laptop. Everybody's buying stuff, especially during the pandemic. This was really, really big. Somebody brought this to me then, and I should have listened then, but I didn't. But anyway, online business, that's where it's at. It's called affiliate marketing. The real training is, like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but it's a very good pathway to start creating some income. And as time goes on, you get better and you get better and you get better, just like anything else. Somebody in my last few lives says, "Hey, Eric, I don't want to take the 15-day challenge. Can I just take 5 days of it?" The mindset has to be right if you want anything to work, whether it's real estate investing or this online business, either one. No, you can't take 5 days. You have to do all 15 days. It's worth it. It's $7. You're going to get 15 days of information. And you can take it at your pace, by the way, guys. You don't have to do it. You can do it at your pace. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And let me show you some people that are actually doing it. And like I said, there's a guy here that's 81 years old. I was trying to look for him earlier. I couldn't find him. 81 years old, and he's doing it. And you get support. You're going to get an advisor through this. So I'm not a very tech savvy guy, but I don't mind having somebody helping me out. When I tried to go get me a franchise years ago, guess what? You spend a lot of money and you're on your own on that franchise. You think other franchisees are going to give you advice and tips? With this company, they do. They help you out. They assist you. They got Facebook groups to join. Once you join the 15-day challenge, you can join the Facebook group. That's every day they have somebody coming on. It's called the Wake Up Legendary, right? For people that are actually doing it. That gives you inspiration and hope to let you know this is not MLM. This is not a pyramid scheme. That's not what this is. But some people they don't want to listen to everything, so we end up being in our same positions that we're in. People are unhappy financially, but people don't want to put in the work. Or they don't want to learn the information because they're so worried about what somebody else says or thinks, right? I've got so many followers I've told this about, and that's okay. It's not for everybody. But then they come to me saying, "Hey, look, we have no money." Well, I'm showing you some opportunities that you can do. So where you can make some extra income streams, right? Or go beyond that, and you can make this full-time. You can quit your full-time job if that's what you wanted to. But it's all in ratio and proportional what you put into it. If I'm putting $7 into it, I promise you I'm getting my $7 back and then some, right? When I do my real estate, yeah, some of them I had to put $10,000 down or $20,000 down, but I knew my value in return was far greater than what I put into it. And that's the same thing when I'm doing with this online business. I'm learning a whole lot of information. Let me show you this as a testimony of this one guy. He's 70-something years old.
I really wanted something that was going to help people, and ultimately, being selfish, I wanted something that was transferable. As you can see, I'm no youngster, and my goal was to build a business in my second career that I could transfer on to my kids that would give them conditional passive income, or they could utilize the products and services to sell to another or to use them for income to move on. So that was my goal. So after doing a lot of research and seeing what was there and looking at the products and talking to my coach, actually it's something that I could do, something that made sense. It was very logical in the way it was presented to me. All my skepticism and questions were answered up front.
I was just one guy right there, just showing you many people that are doing this. And I had to take a look first before I said, you know what, I need to make sure. Now that I've known it, I should have done this a long time ago. Now that I know what I know, and that 15-day challenge, they give you so much information, I got to go back over it again, right? I got to go back over it again and look at stuff. Because you know how it is. Sometimes you go through stuff and then you miss it. Then you go back over it. Oh, man, yeah, that's how much information they're giving you. It's unbelievable. For $7. It's like, to me, it's a no-brainer. But I understand people's concern and questioning, but I'm telling you, it works. But it's also depending on how much work you put into it in return, just like anything else. I guarantee, and then somebody says, well, how long does it take or before you see a return? Depending on how much you put into it. Time and effort. You got to learn this stuff. It's not going to be something where you get something overnight. Neither is real estate. It takes time to do this stuff. When you go on your job, your first day on your job, you're not going to learn everything in one day. It doesn't work like that. But again, it starts with the mindset before any of all this other stuff. If you're tired of working 2 jobs, if you're tired of worried about making ends meet, right? We have to change our mindset. Okay, there is ways there are ways we can make additional income out there, right? There are ways. And it took me a while to learn that. I said, you know what? I got to make this happen. I see other people doing real estate. You know what? I'm going to get a piece of the pie. But as I do this, I'm going to learn from somebody that's actually doing it. Then I started doing it. All right. 22 years later, okay, I like this. Then I started moving up, doing apartment complexes. Okay, I like this. And I still got a corporate America job. And I'm able to do all this other stuff. Then I said, you know what? I want to do online business. Man, why do online business? I don't even have to show my face. I don't have to show my face if I don't want to. Matter of fact, on some of the products, I don't even show my face, right? People still buy, and I still get a thank you check at the end of the day coming into my account. This is online business. Anybody can do this. It's $7 to start, and you can make as much as you want. Let me show you this lady. She doesn't even show her face. I've showed this before. She's got millions of followers. All right? Literally. Let me show you who I'm talking about. And she doesn't show her face. But she's doing a good job. Now, she's doing physical products. I recommend it. This is just me. Why do you think you can make more on digital products than you can physical products? Put it in the chats if you know why, or if you want to know. Do you know why you can make more on digital products as opposed to physical products? Put it in the chats. Let me see. YouTube also. If anybody's on YouTube right now, it looks like nobody's on the YouTube, but on my TikTok followers, what do y'all think? Put it in the chat. Y'all interested in this or no? All right. So let me tell you why. That's a good point. They don't get returned. Physical products that cost the retailers more money. They can get returned. They can get broke. Things can get damaged, right? You have to store it. That's the key too. You have to store physical products. Whereas when you do digital marketing process, guess what? You're not storing anything, especially if it's a software and you get reoccurring income coming in every single month. Because a lot of people, like I do HostGator, right? Or Builderall, which is a website builder. When you get stuff like that and people have to do reoccurring income on that or reoccurring payments because they got a business attached to it, that's guaranteed money coming in every single month, right? Because people are not, once they build a website, for an example, and they got to pay a monthly fee, right? And you get a portion of that just for them signing up, they're not going to close their business website, right, to stop because they still got to stay in business. Why not get a piece of the pie? And all you did was a one-time thing. Now you get reoccurring. But digital products, to me, are the best. Why? Because, like I said, they don't break, they don't get returned, you don't have to store them. And by the way, when I'm talking about affiliate marketing, you're not holding any inventory. You don't have a boss. You're not dealing with customer service. You don't have inventory, right? You don't have to ship anything. It doesn't work like that. Now, you can if you want to get physical products like this lady. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Her name is The Heart Defensor. She's got 3.7 million followers. Does she make that much off of this one or any product? No, it's a certain percentage, but here's what I'm showing you. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Let me see. Hold on. It won't go now. Oh. Hold on. Let me see. Huh. Strange. Computer's not working now. Let me see what's going on, guys. Hold on. But anyway, you don't have to show your face if you don't want to. It's up to you. If you don't want to show your face, she doesn't. But I guarantee you one thing. She's making some money by doing this online marketing. She is making some money by doing this. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Huh. Let me see what's going on. 1 second. Let me refresh it. Here we go.
Smuggle bricks to China. I tell.
She likes unboxing things. That's what she loves doing. She does really well. But however you want to do it. But you can do this, right? And you don't have to hold any products. I don't have to fill up my garage with products and stuff like that. Everything is right there digital, right? And that's what I like about it. And I don't have to deal with customer service, right? All someone does, you're going to get what you call a URL or an affiliate link, right? And all you do is when you go to any social media platform, right, you talk about the product a little bit. Then at the very end, you leave the affiliate link. If somebody clicks it and goes through the checkout line, you get what you call a thank you check. Just like that. You can make a lot of money doing this multiple times. We got the internet service. You could touch more people than you've ever been before. That's what this lady's doing, and it works wonders. I know it makes you want to go buy it. That's right. But she's got her nails. She's showing the product. She's unpackaging it. It makes you look. It makes people want to buy it, right? I don't know if she gets to keep it or not. I don't know. But I know one thing. She's doing very, very well. That's all I know. And this is what she does full time. 3.7 million followers. But it's called affiliate marketing, right? You're not selling anything. You're just directing people to the product or service. Here's an example. If you go to a movie, right? We've all done this before. Go to the movie theaters or whatever, right? And you say, hey, look, man, you go back to work, you be like, hey, look, man, that was a good movie I saw the other day. It was called such and such, right? You've just now done affiliate marketing. You just didn't get paid for it. Big difference. But see, what happens is if you can't do it, I'm just giving an example. If you were able to shoot them a text, hey, what movie was that? Oh, it was this. Let me shoot you the affiliate link, and that way you could know where to go, which AMC theater to go to. You click that, you send it to them, they click it. Once they purchase the ticket, then you would get what you call a thank you check. That's how it works. But you do need the training to make sure it's done right and you do it the right way, right? Because there's a lot of people who do it out there wrong, all right? Somebody says it sounds like I'm from Bronx. No, right here in Houston, Texas, all right? But it's called affiliate marketing. If it's something that you're interested in, click the link right there in my bio and you can go from there. And because I've got Section 8 families and real estate investors in my platform, guys, I've done something different, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you go right here, because I'm going to start doing on Facebook, and I do Facebook Lives, only when I get 100 followers in each one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me take a little timeout break. But if you go right here, that's me right there, EY, the Section 8 guy. If you click right here, there's my link, right? It says open up anyway because you're getting out of the TikTok platform. Click right there. And then look, it's going to say, who are you? Like I said, I got Section 8 families on here, but I also got real estate investors. So for my real estate investors, you click right here. I say, please join my Facebook group because once we get 100 followers, like I said, I'll be going Facebook Live. But here's what I was just telling you about the legendary marketer. You click there. You're going to give your name and email address, and it's going to go through the phone, and then they're going to teach you about Legendary, and you're going to meet David Sharp. $7 to join this online business. The biggest mistake I made was I didn't do this. I should have done it earlier. Right? But to each his own, however you want to do it. I'm just giving you the information. You choose whatever you need to do. But I just showed you how to click the link. If y'all have any questions, please put them in the chat because I'm about to leave. I'm about to go and call it a night. If you have any questions, put them in the chats. About real estate investing, that is. About real estate investing and online business. Any questions? Any questions at YouTube? Any questions? Because I'm streaming both. All right, you have a good night too as well, Gil Peck. Any questions either on YouTube or TikTok? All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming to my live. I appreciate it. Hopefully you'll join my Facebook group because I'll be going live on there, giving good content about especially real estate investing and Section 8 families, giving y'all some good information. Is it this going to be on your other platform? I don't know what you're trying to say. I do have Facebook. Like I said, join my Facebook group. If you click here, when you click here, it's going to say, which one are you? Section 8, a real estate investor. Pick which one, and then that way you can join my Facebook group. Once we go get 100 followers, I'll be going live on that, guys. And this legendary marketer I was telling you about is on the real estate investing side. This real estate investing. Or this online business that I'm doing. All right? I joined already. It's pending approval. Oh, okay. All right, Mercado 155. Awesome. Good job. Good job. You're going to get a lot. Let me tell you something. You're going to get a lot of good information. I'm going to tell you, the first 2 days are pretty easy, but around the fourth and fifth day, you're going to get so much information. It's unbelievable, and then you're going to like it. All right? So hopefully you'll come back to my lives and you can tell me your success and tell me how it went for you. All right? I'm showing everybody about this, and I want them to be good at it and become, make some money off of this. So let us know how you do, Mary. All right? Cool beans. Okay. I don't know what cool beans means, but okay. All right. Any other questions before I leave tonight? Because I'm about to leave. Got to go. I've been on here for about an hour, guys. I think that's how long it's been. At least about an hour. But any other questions, any other concerns, real estate investing and online business, let me know.